Hey guys, Alicia here. This video is going to be about how to add an image to almost any type of mock-up photo. And the reason I'm doing this video, I apologize to the people who have been following me since day one, but my channel is growing and I have some new people that are just coming in and they're starting to watch my videos and they're asking questions. So they probably don't want to scroll back, 150 videos or watch all of them to find the answer, even though I have several videos showing how to add something to a mock-up photo. So I was inspired to do this by a viewer who asked a question on, she thought one of my designs was really pretty and she said, but how do you add it to the mock-up photo? So I thought, I don't think I have actually done a video solely on how to add something to a mock-up photo. But before I get into this video, two things. If you haven't joined my Facebook group, all you have to do is get on Facebook and search for Etsy Passive Income. Make sure you are searching under groups, answer the couple of questions, and we will allow you into the group. Also, that is a great place to ask questions too, by the way. Lots of helpful people there, and with my channel starting to grow, my email list is starting to grow, and my Facebook group is starting to grow, it is getting more of a challenge for me to answer everybody's questions one-on-one. So that's why I created that Facebook group. So head on over there. We would love to have you. Also, if you are new to my channel and you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification because you do not want to miss out on any future videos about how to make money online. So I have already uploaded a few photos to use for this example, and I'm going to show several different mock-up photos and how to do that. So once again, sorry, the people who have been with me from the beginning, they already know how to do this. So I am absolutely loving the fact that my channel is growing and, we are here to I'm here to do, help everybody. Okay, so I'm going to click on edit a photo. In order to add an image to a mock-up photo, you have to have some sort of layering tool, and you can do it in Photoshop if you have Photoshop, but my channel is not about Photoshop or Illustrator. My channel's purpose is about how to make money online without having to spend a lot of money, and also how to keep it budget and user friendly. So I use iPicky.com. You can also use PicMonkey, which is very similar. You do have to pay for PicMonkey. It's like $5.99 a month, I think. $7.99 a month if you pay for it monthly, and $5.99 a month if you pay for the entire year. So I'm going to go to my photo library here, and I'm going to start out with something basic. So they were wanting to know how, these were what she was talking about, what she thought was pretty, the question from my viewer, and how did you get them into a mock-up photo. So there are several different ways that you can do this. I'm actually going to start with a different design here. I think it is this one. Okay, so this is a mock-up photo, and you can either make these yourself if you're pretty decent with photography, and you don't have to have the most top-of-the-line camera. You just need natural light, even if you have a good camera on your phone. But now I highly recommend that you have a good camera and you have to have good lighting. But if you don't want to make your own mock-up photos, you can purchase these directly on Etsy, and they are not very much. You can get these anywhere from $3 to $8. It depends on what it is. Mock-up photos are in high demand, you know, and everybody's looking for them. So it is a great niche idea to go into if you enjoy photography. You know, you just need some props. Like right here, they have this flower bouquet, and then they have a frame. Okay, so is how you're going to get your design inside of this mock-up photo is you are going to click here in iPicky.com on this layering tool. It looks like 3 little stacks of paper on top of each other. Okay, and I'm going to show you exactly how simple this is. Okay, so this was a design I made a while back. So all you would do is you would drag your image over here and you fit it inside of this mock-up photo. And then just like that. That's how easy that is. Okay, and then you click apply, and then you're going to save this image to your computer, and this is what your Etsy thumbnail is going to be. Okay? Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do another one. Okay, so I'm going to click to edit this photo right here, and this is a card mock-up photo. Okay, so it's just basically an envelope, and here is the card. So let's say that you made and this is a 5x7, by the way. You could probably pull it off as a 4x6 because I think those are pretty much the same dimensions. If you wanted to try to fit a 4x6 in here, you could do that, but this is a 5x7. So I went back through some of the designs I have made in the past. I'm going to click here on this layering tool once again. And this was a rustic wedding card I had made. And all you do is, once again, you're going to fit it right here on top of the mock-up photo, and there we go. This was a rustic wedding invitation that I had made a while back. I was showing a tutorial on how to do this. Okay, so there is that one, and I'm actually going to discard this design and go back to my photo library. Okay, another mock-up is the coffee mug mock-up. Okay, so here we have a beautiful mock-up photo. This is one of my favorites. So here is our white coffee mug sitting on a book, and we want to add our design to it. So I'm going to click here, and I'm just going to put the monogram. You want to make sure that your image is in a transparent background. So these are my initials. So let's say that we were making a coffee mug for somebody with a monogram on it. You would just simply drag your design over here onto the mock-up photo. And once again, this would be your image for your Etsy thumbnail. Okay, so there's that one. And then I'm going to show you let me see if I can find it. Okay, and then the shirt mock-up. Okay, so right here we just have a white t-shirt paired with a pair of shorts, and I do have tons of mock-up photos that, you know, I have the raglan tees, I have sweatshirts, I have all kinds of things. I just am using this one for an example. So let's take one of the designs I have made, and we're going to put it on this t-shirt. Okay. So this is a transparent background. Okay, if you notice, the shirt is just a little bit tilted. So we want to take the design and we want to tilt it just a little bit. and position it how you want it on here. And that is how you add your image to the mock-up photo. Now, I have done videos also in the past on how to get this transparent background. So, you know, I have plenty of videos. You just go to Lunapic, and with one click of a button, you can take out that white background, you save it as a PNG, and then you're going to have this transparent background. So that's how we do a shirt mock-up. I'm actually going to go ahead and click apply. I might use some of these for my thumbnail. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do a different one. And this is going to be just a little bit different. So right here, this is a different kind of mock-up photo where there is no frame. Okay, so it's just a plain wall. Now, you can also purchase mock-up frames, just the frames themselves. I have some frames that were in a frame creator, and that is where I got them, and they are already in a transparent background. Also, if you join my Facebook group, usually on Fridays, almost every Friday, not every Friday, but almost every Friday, I have Freebie Friday, and I do give away things such as mock-up photos and, you know, some image or graphics and things like that. So just wanted to, you know, I cannot stress the importance of joining my Facebook group, you know, because there's other people who can help in the group. Okay, so in an instance like this, where you do not have a frame to put anything in, is what you're going to do is, once again, you're going to click on your layering tool, and we are going to add a frame and then we're going to kind of size this. Okay, and then I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to click duplicate. Okay, so it says layer has been duplicated. Now I'm just going to pull this right beside here. Okay, now we actually have frames and we just need to put our artwork in there. So the only thing that you have to do now is we are going to put our design inside of this frame. Okay, there's one. And here's the other one. So that's what you would do in the case of something where you have a blank wall. You would definitely need to have these frames and you need to have them in a transparent background. So, you know, if you just get on Etsy and search for, you know, mock-up or frame mock-up photo, and Creative Market is also a great place to get these as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you another one. Okay, this is just a very simple mock-up photo and it has nothing on it. This is sort of what I call the desk theme, and you can take these yourself. You can get a piece of white poster board. All they did was add a pair of glasses, some flowers, and a very nice pen, and now we can add something to it. So I'm going to add something I created not too long ago. I think it was actually last week or maybe the week before. So this was a stationery, like notepad. So now we can make this bigger and we can put it on this desk. And I even just for, to give it a little bit of something, I like to tilt it a little bit, and you can add that on there. And then that's how you would add a mock-up photo to something that doesn't have anything on it. You would just do it this way. And it's really simple to do. So this gives it the illusion that there is a pad of paper here. Okay, so I'm going to do another one. Okay, so this is actually a desk setting that has a pad of paper, and this is also for like stationery or like a calendar or whatever you would like to use this for. So I'm going to go ahead and add a photo of something that I did create. And I also created this stationery right here. So you can tell that the pad of paper is tilted, so you just have to kind of put this over here, and you just want to cover it up. And this gives it the illusion that the pad of paper is sitting on the desk. So that's how you do that. And let's see here. Let me do one more that is okay. Here is another image of a mock-up photo, and this is a girl's room or a teenager's room. It can be used really as a nursery or it could be really all the way up to a teen girl. So once again, we have a wall here and it does not have a frame on it. So we have to do a couple of things here. We want to add a frame with a transparent background. And once again, I mentioned where you can get these. Okay, and then I want to make this bigger. Okay. So now we have our frame on the wall and we just need to add our art. And we just fit it right in here. And that is how we do that. So you can use this one or you can use the other one. And it's really quite that simple. And then I'm going to go ahead and save this one to my desktop. And once again, this is what would be your Etsy thumbnail. And this is why mock-up photos are so important. I did a video a while back on how to really sell your digital items on Etsy. And I'm going to link that at the very end of this video so that you can actually see. So I think that pretty much covers it. I think I've gotten all the different types. I did the card, I did a few frames, I did the notepads, the coffee mug, so that is basically how you do that. I did the shirt mock-up as well. So once again, if you have any questions, hop on over to my Facebook group, Etsy Passive Income. If you have any questions, post them there. I mean, you can post them in the comments below, but once again, my channel is growing, so it really is getting, I wake up to so many messages every morning, so it's getting a little bit more difficult for me to answer those one-on-one and work with people one-on-one. So I really invite you to, hop on over to my Facebook group. I cannot leave a link to that either, because when I do that, it just takes you to the main Facebook login page. I had already tried that a while back. The easiest way is just get on Facebook and type Etsy Passive Income. Make sure you're searching under groups and not people or something like that. So I hope this video was helpful to you, and thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful day.